Snobbies, I'm Xavier and this is Snob Queens TV. Let's get into the style, the meanings, the moments that mainstream won't cover, probably because they scared. Let's get into it, y'all.
You got that deep for me, real love is deep for me. I'ma make you go weak for me, make you wait a whole week for me. 20, 40, 80 off the trap, hit it with the rap, put it on the rap, we right back. Call me when you wanna get pop. 20 Montana with the racks, I be pee on my back, double G's on my dash. Yeah, I'm bad, I'm bad.
Before we get into anything this season, let me be very clear on what I won't be covering, and that's the BET Awards red carpet. That red carpet broke my trust in ways that you just can't get back by having one good red carpet, okay? I am a fashion girl. I love to see fashion. I watch fashion shows. I watch red carpets throughout the year. I'm totally engaged. I'm totally into, somebody has a music video. What did they wear? Oh, this new movie's coming out. Let me see how wardrobe did matching the theme of the movie. I'm all into the whole look, the entire presentation, not just, oh, well, she's a rapper, she's a singer, she's this, she's that, she doesn't have to look good. That is a damn lie. You do have to look good, okay? Especially on the red carpet for anybody to really take you seriously. Let's get started with how this red carpet broke trust from the get-go. So the red carpet finds its footing, right? So that's where we are. We find our footing, everybody's dressing up, everybody's taking it seriously, and then somehow there became a steady decline. And it wasn't just with fashion, it was also with music. So I'm guessing the two went hand in hand. The music started to decline and become watered down, and so did the fashion at the BET Awards. I don't know why. I don't know who was in charge. I don't know what was happening. I don't know if BET ever had a dress code on their red carpet. I stated before the award show even aired, they need a dress code. Like, you need rules at this point. The women are coming out in stripper couture. And I get it. It may be somebody's brand. It may be their look. It may be what they're doing. But y'all need to give that rainbow by the BET venue a break. Stop going in that rainbow and buying these clothes. It's over with. We're not going to do that no more. We're going to treat our red carpet in our black space with the same respect that we treat everybody else's red carpet. And that's where I get upset. I feel like that's our moment. That's our space. That's us. We're representing ourselves. We're representing the culture. And you come out, all of you, okay, in the same aesthetic, stripper couture. And I don't want this to come off like I have an issue with women wearing what they want to wear, showing what they want to show, doing what they want to do, expressing how they want to express. But that is not everybody's comfort zone, and that is not everybody's aesthetic. And if you're going to wear the stripper couture, wear it in a way that it looks high fashion, or at least fashionable, stylish, at least glam it up. I feel like the BET Awards became that throwaway carpet. That's what that was given. It was given like one of those hood parties, block parties, and everybody just kind of showed up in whatever they had already in their closet. That was my first issue. So not only are the stylists being lazy and not taking the carpet seriously, but you as an artist, as the main focal point, put it on and allowed your stylist to represent you, send you out in that way to represent yourself and represent your brand. When the BET Awards first started, it was a trend-setting show. Let's be very clear. The BET Awards was show, and then we will start seeing some of those same things on other red carpets. They were setting trends. They were the moment. They were the movement. And I remember when I was younger, I used to be so hyped, so excited for the BET Awards because I couldn't wait to be texting my friends, talking about what I saw, talking about who dressed better. And then it builds anticipation for the main show. When celebrities actually showed up, when talent was actually on that stage. Another thing that's making me upset about this red carpet is it's supposed to be Black excellence. Okay. So where are the Black designers? Where are, I mean, like the real Black designers that are making mark in high fashion, that are setting trends, that aren't afraid to try new things? Where are they? And then where are the Black stylists that aren't afraid to push their clients, that aren't afraid to say, okay, you did this last week, or you did this last year, or you did this a few months ago. Let's try a new silhouette on you. Let's try a new color on you. Another thing about the color, while I'm on the color, the Black. Can we stop wearing Black dresses to the BET Awards? Please. I feel like the BET Awards take place in summer, like in June, in the hottest of the hot summer, right? Can we come with some color, some mini dresses? Not every dress has to be a mini. They can be long flowy dresses, but let's try different fabrics. Let's try different colors. Let's try something exciting. Let's set the trends again. I kid you not, the BET Awards shaped my prom dresses. Not anymore. My child won't be wearing. My daughter would not dare pull inspiration from the BET Awards red carpet right now. It has gotten ridiculous. I will say this. This year, I was pleasantly surprised with what I saw from the BET Awards red carpet and from the show itself. So I'm already on a boycott because I'm like, I'm not watching this. I'm not doing this to myself. I'll take a look at it and see what's going on. So I took a look to see what was happening on the red carpet, and I saw really good things happening. So I said, okay, let me rewind the pre-show and let me watch it from the beginning. Pre-show, everyone looked pretty good. Everybody looked. And then I find out there is a dress code. In Kevin Hart's opening monologue, he was saying that it was black tie. He's sick of the women coming up with their titties out. And I agree. What are we doing? Put your clothes on. Let's read the room. Let's have some respect. Let's have a little more dignity for our own. Because those same outfits, half of y'all wouldn't wear to the Grammys. Half of y'all wouldn't wear to the VMAs. You come and you disrespect your own carpet. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. So I didn't cover it. I'm not going to cover it. One red carpet does not rebuild my trust. I need to see this more going forward. Please repair your relationships with the A-listers, BET, because, or at least some celebrities that are recognizable from the past, and bridge them with your future artists. Please give them a budget for the performances so we can have good performances. Because I'm not saying that the new music is terrible and they're horrible performers, but let's give them a budget. Let's put some belief behind them and say, hey, this is the night that you show out for your people. Because that's what you're supposed to do. You set the tone. These are your peers. And yes, we're going to judge you the most and the harshest because we are rooting for you. And you're letting us down. Child, you letting us down. Whew. The BET Awards didn't just miss all of these years. It kind of exposed a deep wound in how we treat our own spaces. The Met Gala, we show up, I mean, following the rules. That's number one, for the most part. We show out. We wear our grandest outfits. And honestly, they just pretending we matter at the Met Gala. They don't always invite black people. Not a lot of them. Maybe a little handful, a sprinkle here and there to kind of meet a quota. I'm not saying that y'all trying to meet a quota at Vogue. Don't start no, won't be none. I'm just saying that what we saw at the Met Gala this year, we probably won't see that again anytime soon. Not that many Black women and Black men in that space. Some of them may be invited back, not all of them, but let me tell you this. They all proved and showed why they should have been invited in the first place. Constantly, not just for this exhibit. Anyway, so let's start off with why cute isn't enough. And why whatever you had in the back of your closet or whatever you picked up at that Rainbow or that Dillard's on your way to the BET Awards is just not enough. It's not working. Please link up with these Black designers because they don't have the platform. They don't get the recognition anyway. BET needs to partner with Black designers. They need to work out a deal. Period. Anyway, let's break down why cute isn't enough for this red carpet and why you don't have to go crazy and over the top either just to fix a few things. Let's get into Bia's look. Bia has had two looks that I feel like could have been easily fixed. And let me tell you where the disconnect is. Well, in this floral look, it just seems like she is being a bit too simple in the face. Her face looks very plain, like it's not matching the excitement in the dress. I feel like the dress is missing something. I mean, it's not too naked, but at the same time, it's just a bunch of butterflies. I think they're butterflies. I don't think they're flowers. Yeah, they're butterflies. I'm sorry. So the butterflies is just not enough. There should have been some kind of fabric to kind of, purple fabric too, to kind of play off of these naked spots. Just a little fabric, not much. And then the shoe. I just don't think the shoe goes. I think the shoe is trying to be extra black to kind of pull the look in together, and it's just not working. I probably wouldn't have done an open toe with this. I probably would have just got a pump that was purple, one of the shades of purple and sparkly. And I would have just done that. Definitely, she should have wore her hair in probably a bob and not this pulled back look because it just makes her look way too plain for what she has on. The other Bia look is this trench coat decision that she made. And it's actually cute. It's not a bad outfit. So let's be clear. It's not a bad outfit. It's cute. But then you have the hair that is taken away from the outfit. She should have done this in a high ponytail, a higher ponytail. And then the exposed zipper to me brings it down a few price points. It just makes it look a little cheap. And I'm not saying it was cheap. I'm saying that exposed zipper made it look a little cheap. I wouldn't have gone for an exposed zipper. And I probably would have asked them to put that zipper in the back, honestly. Because now it just kind of looks like, oh, let me just throw a zipper in here. The other thing with this, again, the open toe shoes, it's not working. It just made it look a little cheap. Black pump. Black simple patent leather pump would have been stunning with this. And maybe a change in the nails. But other than that, I mean, this was cute, but it was very casual. It was very lax, and it was very lackluster. It wasn't steamed. So, I mean, it could have been elevated. It could have been better. There's nothing. It's not bad. And I just want to make that clear. It's not bad. I know it sounds like it's bad because of all the things that I would do to it, but that's just my eye. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying cute is not enough. Another look I want to kind of get into is Coil Ray from 2022. I thought this was really cute. I'm saying that, matter of fact, I think it was beyond cute. I think if you're going to do denim at the BET Awards, which a lot of artists go towards denim because it's more casual and it's streetwear. It's definitely like a hip hop staple, like denim. Everybody wears denim in hip hop. I believe that if you're going to wear denim, this is how you do it. I feel like it's not plain. It's not boring. Whoever styled her knew where to break things up. It fits her well. The proportions are great. I thought this was adorable. I love it, and it's trend setting. This is the kind of stuff that other red carpets steal from us, or other artists steal from us and put in their music videos and make it seem like they did it first, and then they get all the credit. That's all I'm saying. Next look. I'm gonna get into this Coco Jones look, not because I hate it, but because I feel like it could have been better. This is a look where, okay, you're like, what's wrong with this? Well, she has on the red gown. She has on the sequins. It's not black. It's a gown. It should make your list of great things, but it doesn't, because it doesn't fit properly. I don't know what's going on with why it looks like her belly button is folding on top of the fabric. So maybe there was a fit issue that clearly didn't get fixed. And then I feel like she had been doing this cutout thing like every year. So it would have been great to see the bodice of this dress created differently. Maybe even more sculptural and still off the shoulder. Just something a little more exciting. But that's what I would have changed. I just don't like the fit of it. I just felt like she looked uncomfortable. Okay, let's break down these last two looks, because I kind of feel like they were pulling from the same book. Yep, that's what I'm going with. And that's Remy Ma and Summer Walker. So they both did the stripper couture aesthetic. Which, like I said, if it's your thing, it's your thing. But it also looked like there was a motive behind these looks. I don't know if it was attention, if it was supposed to be jaw-dropping, but the motive wasn't to be fashion forward. It wasn't. So I don't know if this was more like, oh, well, the girls are wearing this and they're getting this kind of attention, so let me wear it too. And I'm not saying they're attention seekers. I'm like, oh, this is coming off so terrible. But I'm saying, I am saying that while everyone, I remember everyone was talking about how good Remy looked, and she is a beautiful lady. And this could have been a beautiful moment. I just feel like it was too naked. That there wasn't any, it needed fabric. It needed some kind of fabric with this. It looks like an overlay. It looks like something you put over something that you're wearing, right? So possibly what I would have done is at least put a mesh bodysuit underneath it, or a nude bodysuit underneath it, rather. If she was going to wear it like this, but this looks like pure skin. And I think that takes the fashion part out of it. It makes it more so club, party. Like, this is something, I know what this is. This is something that you wear in a music video for that wow factor, and it's styled like to the nines. But it's not one of those leave out the house, I'm going to wear this out as my dress type of things. It's like that swimsuit cover that you wear on vacation, and it's okay because you're on vacation. Or that, like I said, music video moment, this is my naked dress moment. I'm going to pair it with a fur, and I'm going to really kill it. Has she paired this with a fur coat? I mean, I know it's summer and I just went on this whole tangent about summer, but has she paired this with a fur or a vinyl trench, long trench? We'd be having a different conversation. But she didn't, so we're not. And then the Summer Walker look, okay, what would I say? What would I fix? How would I fix it? Summer Walker, Jesus. It's like they are completely naked. It's not that they don't look good. It's just where you are, and it's just the moment. You're on a red carpet. And I know people don't take the BET Awards seriously. At least that's what they said back in the day. And that's why we have the issue we have now, if we really want to get into it. Because everybody was saying, oh, don't nobody watch the BET Awards. Don't nobody care about y'all little show. Y'all not getting these ratings, blah, blah, blah. BET Awards was blowing y'all out in ratings. Black people was up here showing out on that stage. They was dressing how they supposed to be dressing. And baby, all the other award shows started stealing our sauce. And now y'all done gave them the sauce. And then y'all don't even care no more because you've let them get into your head so much and tell you that your little award show, that your little black moments don't matter. And they do. Because now you're representing us. And now this is what people think we all look like. And we don't all look like this. And we don't all dress like this. And we don't all want to be seen like this. Whew. But anyway, I'm going to shut up about that too. Summer Walker, I think what I would have done to this, because I think the purpose of this was to show her stomach. I don't know if that's true. I don't follow the stories and stuff, but it just looks like she wanted to show her stomach real bad. I don't know. I don't know what she was trying to do. I don't know if she had gotten some work done to her body and she was just trying to show the body. But there's a way to get this done and to show your body in a way that is not so egregious. I feel like what's supposed to be a bra, well, the outline of her bralette, maybe it should have been more metal, more robotic. I think that would have been innovative for her, was to wear something more robotic. I'm thinking Beyonce, Get Me Body, BET Awards, robotic. But even out of the materials that were used here, I think that would have went over well. Maybe make the skirt just a smidge longer on one side, to kind of give it like a high-low asymmetrical effect. And that would have made it more high fashion than what we have going on. This was just nudity. No substance. I don't know what else to say. So we're done with style therapy. So let me be clear. Let's wrap this up. We don't need fast fashion at the BET Awards. We need intention. We need vision. We need to care. We need more Black designers. We need more Black stylists that are not yes men, that will say, hey, let's try something else. Let's think outside the box. This is your moment. This is the BET Awards. Hype your girls up like you hype them up for white publications. And I knew the BET Awards was back because, child, it was 6 hours long. The red carpet was 2 hours. The show started, and, child, it was 1:45 BET Awards was still on, talking about more performances. I said, I know you lying, child. I went to bed. I said, but at least it's back. It felt good. I went to sleep with a smile on my face because I was like, okay, the BET Awards, they really trying to come back. Hopefully the trust will start to come back piece by piece. I hope this year wasn't a one-off. I really hope to see really great style and really great fashion. I'm hoping that we keep seeing this. I'm hoping that we still care. I hope that anything I said here wasn't offensive to anybody. I'm just breaking down what I saw and how I would fix it. That's what I do. I love fashion, and I just feel like, oh my goodness, Black people have so much of the power in fashion, because you know the stuff y'all be wearing, the stuff you show up in, the stuff that y'all say is hot is what they take and put on the runways on these white girls, and these white girls pass it to their white celebrity friends, and their white celebrity friends make it trending and not ghetto. Snob Queens is about clarity, not chaos. So no, I didn't cover the BET Awards in a traditional sense, but I did give it a styling session because it needed it. And now that we've unpacked it, we can move forward. Season 1 starts now. Bye.